Goes out to... Oh, wow. I gotta learn to do that. Bounce a healing ball into myself. So that's pretty great. AIDS is gonna get the hack off. He gets it through the Thunderdome. They're gonna probably get the unhack, though. There's no one in here to support. That's unfortunate. It was a very, very quick and sneaky hack right there. Yeah, there, the unhack is done. Tarza moving through some poison. Looks like he's gonna go down. Yes, indeed. Switching over to Dokch, playing Assault. Flying back in from spawn. Gonna harass Blues here, who's engaged with A-stars, and A is actually getting hacked again. So this isn't as much of a brutalization as I thought it would be. Gonna pick up A-stars real quick, but he is gonna be taking fire that whole time. So much damage coming out. Bio bringing him right down. Let's switch over to Samira Darkstone playing that Assault. Plasma Spam coming in, doesn't want to move up because of the defensive poison, but the hack is still running, and at this point it should be nearly done. Force Field unhack attempted, but blasted right through, and I'm not sure they can stop it at this point. It should be completing in just a few seconds, if my time estimation is right in my head. Whoa! Somebody got it! Wow. People not even paying attention. How did they get to that? I didn't even see the guy unhacking. That's just me being terrible right there. Sorry about that, guys. Switching over to Omega Wood, playing Assault. Nova spam coming out. There's a Thunderdome hack going on from AIDS, but he just gets brought down instantly as soon as the Thunderdome goes down. Too much damage surrounding him. I mean, Thunderdome hack is a good, solid strategy, but at the same time, the Thunderdome won't always save you. Stomps going on. More and more plasma spam coming out. Not a lot of reds in the room right now, but it looks like they're trying to push through the side rooms. Samira and Sif, it looks like, are back there. Samira after burning over into a wall. Trying to fall back, but just can't quite manage it. Sif getting a lot of kills around the back there, but gets brought down by A-stars. Cochise right now trying to get some poison down, excuse me, but getting plasma in the end. But oh, Omega Wood landing right in the poison. I don't think he wanted to go for that. That looks a little painful. We have Saiyan Fox coming in with bombs away, trying to get something done in here, but he's not quite able to pull anything off. He does get brought down, but then Sif coming in from behind. Where is he? What the? What? Okay, well, I guess somebody else was the one killing them. I just saw him get a lot of kills. I figured he was the one doing it, but I must be crazy. Well, let's stick on him for a sec here, then. Only one ability equipped. Weird. How does that even work? He's trying to... What is he... He looks like he's playing like it's Counter-Strike, almost. Trying to pick people at range with the assault rifle. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but on a Dreadnought, you should be getting in there and getting in their face most of the time. He does do that right now. Brings down Tom very, very easily. Dreadnought right behind you when you can't deal with him because you got someone in front of you. Yeah, that hurts. The hack is going through on A. Sif just putting down spam, ignoring the people behind him to try and keep the hack safe. Tries to turn around and deal with someone, but dies actually to the creeping death shot from Tarza. And A does go down, so we do finally have a push through the first point for our attacking team. Switching over to A-stars, trying to clear out this point and try to really hold them here as long as possible. Gets several kills, but not quite enough to save anything. Let's switch over to T-Dops playing Biotech. He has switched, in fact, yeah, I mentioned he switched to that all damage build. Dropping a big fat cloud of poison for anyone who wants to try and drop down. Aid's pushing right through it, doesn't care. He's going to try to get the Thunderdome hack again, but I think they'll have enough damage to bring him down. Yeah, dies very, very quickly. Poison going down from Cochise, trying to clear the way for some teammates, but it doesn't look like there are any at hand, unfortunately. Lots and lots of needle fire coming out from T-Dops, trying to clear off the roof for a second. There are a couple dreads on the roof. There's an assault flying around. Does bring down Bacterial Fox, but he's got a lot of nasties pointing at him right now, and yeah, he just can't live through that much. Gets picked off by Waffle Ruffle Sniper Rifle. We are going to switch over to Sif. Spinning up his heavy machine gun and opening up with heavy armor onto Omega Wood, getting that fire going, brings down Omega Wood very, very quickly. Dreadnought right in your face, as usual, engaging Ace Stars now, who doesn't seem to realize he's there, goes down very, very quickly. Looks like this could be the start of a good push. Several members going down. Sif picking up 3 kills so far, still at 1,500 health. He's really paving the way for his team here. Look at this. 4 kills, still 1,600 life. T-Dop's coming in trying to get something done, trying to kill Samira before the hack goes off. It looks like the poison does shut it down, unfortunately, for our attacking team, but God, Sif really paved the way for an entire team right there and just didn't have the follow-up. Poor guy. Now he's trying to deny Ace Stars this rear entry he's going for right here. They do manage to get the hack off, but it's very quickly countered. About a minute and a half to go. They can probably get B. They might not get C. Well, most likely won't get C. They might get B. Why am I still on Sif? Switching over to Bacterial Fox, playing Dreadnought. Turret there, trying to defend B, getting quickly brought down. You can't really... Turret doesn't do a lot against a Dreadnought. Poison being gone in, thrown down, and just a whole lot of spam on Bacterial Fox getting brought down by T-Dop. Switching over to Crambo, playing Engineer. What's he got? Boomerang shot, force field, turret. This is going to drop the turret right here. Lots and force field thrown down to protect everything, but can't see a thing through that poison. Let's get a better view of everything. Lots and lots of spam going down there, but it doesn't look like any attackers lasted long enough to do anything. Let's switch over to Evil Math, who's right here playing Engineer. Looks like he's actually trying to form his team like a mini base back there with turrets, hiding behind that that little map artifact there, but he has backed off now a little. And his turret does go down to Ace Stars. He's going to try to shotgun her to death. Ace is very, very low, but that's always dangerous to engage a Dreadnought, no matter how low he is. He puts out so much damage. Also, he might look that low, but he could still have a good 500 life. Switching over to Brutality, playing... Oh my god! Did you see that creeping death? That's just right up here. That was nasty. 10 seconds to go until a round switch. They are not going to get B, which means a cap of B would win it for our team too. But we'll see what they can do. Seen some really excellent play coming out, especially from Sif. Sif has been doing a whole lot of damage to that Dreadnought. So they might actually hold them. I could have been wrong. This might not be a one-sided stomp. And we're switching. And we're switching. I really hate that progressive woman with a fiery passion. I think she's one of the most annoying people on commercials. Ugh. And again, it's not like I watch a whole lot of TV, so that's what Netflix is for. Just started watching, I want to watch the whole series of Law & Order SVU. I'm real big into the whole like police procedural thing. Quite frankly, if I can't manage, I would... This is going to sound lofty and overly ambitious. I would love to make a career out of shoutcasting. That is my absolute dream. I love esports. I love analysis. I love talking about games. I love tournaments. I love everything involved with it. But if I can't do that, I am strongly considering becoming a police officer. Because there's something about... And I don't want to be... There are some asshole police officers out there, and I don't want to be one of those. I mean, people say that power corrupts. I hope I would be able to resist that, because what I really want to do is protect people. Anyway, enough about my life. You're here to watch people die brutally. Bacterial Fox can try and stop the initial push from Ace Stars. Getting caught up there. Not good to get stuck in a corner against a Dreadnought. You poor, poor guy. Getting chased, trying to use the poison to cover his escape track, but he's going to get brought down at range. Is he? Yep. There he goes. Getting brought down through his poison, even though Ace could barely see him. Probably was using the tags to track him. And doesn't even take a whole lot of damage from it. Ace going to flip around, grab this health, be back at full, and start pushing in from the right, giving his team some flank power. Aids going down too. Tarza brings down Sif, so with Aids and Sif down, that's a lot of their strongest like core right there down. They have the Dreadnoughts. All right, he does get the hack off. Pops his heavy armor to try and resist death at the hands of the local engineer union. Doesn't quite manage to live, but does manage to both get the hack and get some extra kills on top of it. Let's go over to Shinon playing Biotech. Poison Trail being thrown around, still a creeping death ready to go at any time. Lots of turrets up there. He's trying to bring him down, but he's going to die first if he doesn't get out of the way. Oh, it takes a plasma on his way out. Poor guy. Switching over to Bacterial Fox playing Biotech. Rushing back to try and get there in time, trying to bring down Tom. A goes down very, very quickly. That was, well, that's a win for Team 2. That was very, very quick and efficient. Well played by them. Needles coming out from Bacterial Fox, trying to do as much as he can to delay the taking of B, I guess. But he does get very quickly brought down by some concentrated fire from the spawning team. Switch over to Sif, playing Dreadnought. See what he can do this time around. He impressed the hell out of me the first time. Couple of weird choices, but when he went in and played Dreadnought like a Dreadnought, he did very, very well. Heavy armor popped. He's walking through the poison trail, but just doesn't really care. Firing now at T-Dops, who is at very, very low health. He does get brought down by Sif. Also going to bring down Dokch, and going to try A-Stars switched over to Engineer. Going to try and bring him down as well. He's running low on ammo, 80 shots left in his, before he needs a reload. Brings down Shinon. It looks like he might go down. No, he's still alive. He's about to run through his clip. Hits that poison briefly and almost dies. But still up. Impressive. Spamming more and more bullets in, trying to hold B as long as is humanly possible. So he's going to fall back and try to get some health, but he gets blasted. Was that a sniper blast? I believe it was by his buddy Drunks right there. Switch over to A-Stars playing Engineer now. What's he got? He's got Short Circuit Mine and Turret. Engineers need to wear clothes. I'm sorry, it's just true. Blasting a turret and quickly replacing it with one of his own. I like it. Tesla's going down, but that's just way too much for him to try to live through. No way. Let's go over to Drunks playing Sniper. He looks like he's looking for reinforcements to try to cut off on the way. Gets a quick headshot on Bacterial Fox to bring him down right past that tree. Very nice shot. Quick shot trying to be taken as well at whoever that is playing Recon. Blues, I believe that was. Yes, he just went down to Tom's shotgun. Reloading. And B is being hacked at the moment. He's trying to go and get some extra pressure on top of the point to prevent the defending team from taking it back. I really appreciate recons that actually do this. Most of them don't pay attention to whether or not a point is being captured. Looks like a pretty solid hold being put on by the attacking team, though. Trying to get some shots right there, but can't quite line them up. Now sneaking around the side. I guess he assumes, yep, B is done. Pushing right around towards C. Creeping Death coming out from Brutality, helping them push in. Gets an LRM off, trying to get some shots on AIDS, but just doesn't quite land them. Lots of in and out scoping there. Hope that's not making any motion sickness people feel worse. And we're gonna move on to someone else because he got a couple good shots, but now he's kind of just hanging back. Shinon playing Biotech. Pushing in, throwing some needle spam down around C. Drops a creeping death shot. Blues right here getting caught up with. He does pull out a shotgun, so he doesn't have a terrible situation, but he does get brought down by shotgun needles, which are particularly nasty. Shinon now coming back, going to drop this poison cloud. Probably knows he's not going to last much longer, so he wants to make sure he gets off the poison before he dies, so he gives his team a little bit extra. And yeah, he does go down. Was that I think it was a turret right over there. Yep, pair of turrets hanging out right here. Let's go to Cryo playing Engineer. What is that one? EMP grenade. I haven't actually seen that before. I assume it's kind of like the short circuit mine, but a grenade instead of a mine. The hack has been started. The unhack is being attempted. There's a lot of spam coming in. Are they going to get the guy who's actually doing the unhacking? Yeah, it looks like they are going to push him off. Lots and lots, and yeah, with this kind of pressure being put on, yes, he does go down. Well, it was kind of brutal once they got on the attack, but I believe Team 1 actually put up a very excellent fight, especially when they were going through their attack. So, well played both teams. I'll actually be keeping my eye on these AAA guys. They seem like quite solid players.